Constructions. In this session, we will construct geometric figures using only two instruments, a straight edge and a compass. Basic constructions. We use a straight edge to construct a line, ray, or segment when 2 points are given. A straight edge is like a ruler with numbers. We use a compass to construct an arc or a circle, given a point O and a length R, a radius. Constructing a congruent segment. Construct line segment CD such that line segment CD is congruent to line segment AB. Use a straight edge to draw a line. Make a point C on the line. Set your compass to the length of line segment AB. Using C as the center, draw an arc intersecting line segment CD. Label the point of intersection D. Finding the midpoint of a given segment. Given line segment AB. Construct M such that line segment AM is congruent to line segment MB. Using any radius greater than half of line segment AB, draw an arc with center A. Draw an arc with the same radius and center B. Label the points of intersection of the arcs X and Y. Draw line segment XY, mark and name the intersection point M. M is the midpoint of line segment AB. Constructing a perpendicular to a line at a given point on the line. Given point M on the line L. Construct line segment MN is perpendicular to line L. Using M as the center and any radius, use a compass to draw arcs intersecting L at A and B. Using centers A and B and a radius greater than a line segment MA, draw two arcs and find the intersection point N. Draw line segment MN. Constructing a perpendicular to a given line through a point outside the given line. Given line L and A point N outside the line. Construct line segment MN is perpendicular to line L. Using N as a center, draw an arc that intersects L at 2 points A and B. Use A and B as centers to draw arcs with the same radius that intersect at a point M. Draw line segment MN. Constructing a congruent angle. Given angle A, construct angle A' such that angle A' is congruent to angle A. Use a straight edge to draw a ray. Name its initial point A'. Using a compass at center A, draw arc BC. Keep the same radius and draw an arc which intersects the ray from A' at point B'. Use line segment BC as a radius and center B' to draw an arc which intersects the first arc at point C'. Draw ray A'C'. Result: angle A' is congruent to angle A. Constructing an angle bisector. Given angle CAB, construct the bisector of angle CAB. Draw an arc BC with center A, with B and C as centers and a radius greater than half of segment BC. Draw arcs intersecting at point D. Draw ray AD. Result: ray AD bisects angle A. Question 1. Construct a 3 degrees angle. Hint: construct a 60 degrees angle and bisect it. By constructing equilateral triangles, we can draw a 3 degrees angle. Question 2. Construct a right triangle with legs which are congruent to line segment AB and line segment CD in the figure. Use a straight edge to draw line segment AB. Open your compass more than line segment MA and draw two arcs. One with center M, the other with center N. Draw a line from point A to the point of intersection. Open your compass to line segment CD and draw an arc with center A. Label the point of intersection D. Draw line segment AD and ray DB. Construct a right triangle whose legs are in the ratio 2 to 1. Find the midpoint of line segment ADC. Construction 2. Draw a perpendicular line to line segment AB from point A. See construction 3. Open your compass to as line segment AC, then draw line segment AD and line segment DB. Question 4. Construct a line segment and divide it into 4 equal parts. Find the midpoint of line segment AB. Find the midpoint of line segment AB and the midpoint of line segment CB. Label the new points D and E.